just to keep things clear. He's played for the Deutschland, no, not the Deutschland Basketball League.
The Dutch Basketball League.
The Dutch Basketball League.
And currently, actually, the Dutch and Belgian Basketball League.
3 seasons there as well. So we're going to see if he lights it up on the 3x3 court. Good contest. Throws the shot off. Evaldes Jalgis. He'll reset top of the key. The slingshot release is missed. Shimonis couldn't hit it. Worthy. Oh, yeah. With the filet mignon. Nice finish right there. Can he hold his own defensively? Because, you know, 3x3 is a different challenge when it comes to physicality.
It will take some adjustment, but see what he gets.
Vanderlist was cooking in the 2-point shootout qualifier. Missed his first two. And the score on the inside is Marijampolé. He's taking an early 1-point advantage. Here comes Worthy. You can already see some of that shiftiness, that quick first step. I think he stands about 194, bouncy.
One of those rare people that early on in his career really didn't get picked up on by the youth national teams as well. Like he was around and he just played for lower level teams, and I remember getting to see him on the courts out in the city of Amsterdam, but as well as kind of the earliest viral videos that we had in Holland with him dunking on people in lower leagues, and then all of a sudden he made it to the big leagues and just made a big name for himself. So curious to see how quick his transition is going to be. He's legit been at this for a couple of weeks only, so it's going to be interesting to see how he picks it up defensively. I'm not worried about the offense. It's just, you know, the transition to 3-on-3, defense and physicality, picking up on that 12-second shot clock. That can be challenging.
All right. Up steps the skyscraper to the free throw line. Vanderlist, he's going to tie things up. Couple apiece. Jalgis making the move, trying to spin on Vanderlist. He's going to work, decides to give it up. Oh my, that was a naughty block. He spanked it.
And then he looked at him too.
Oh my goodness. He held his hand back right before he, with a 5-finger say to the face.
There we go. Spanked it and then looked down at the guy as well.
Oh, disrespectful. It's a 1-point game.
That stuff makes me laugh, man. It's so good. I love this about 3x3. I mean, you can get crossed over. People you can express yourself in the game.
Listen, man. It's from the streets to the Olympics. Oh my goodness! He is that man. Worthy is worthy of the praise.
Yes, sir.
He gonna give us that already? Oh my goodness.
And he gave him the head tattoo.
Oh,
and
come on.
He got everything going right now.
Oh, Worthy de Jong. This is his coming out party. You can test him if you want to, but he's cramming.
I might have to stand up for this game. I'll tell you what. I was going to save that for the second day, but
Vitamin drops it off to Julius. And that time, Ben Sowers couldn't make the layup. Now, this is where the challenge is going to come, I think, for Worthy, because they're attacking him in the post. No score that time. Something just fell.
I don't know.
A little thunder in the building. I don't know. Everything's all good. All right. Worthy gives it down low. Oh, Vanderlist.
That man's got some touch for a footer, man. I'll tell you what.
I was telling you. Yeah, soft
spin move, floater, and everything. So.
Oh. Leads to a wide open shot, but that was missed. Puchinikas couldn't land it. Now Puchinikas is defending. Oh, Vanderlist with the dribble. Okay, he's fouled.
Yeah. You can clearly see Jeroen or Hieronymus wanted to be a guard growing up. He was always taking a lot of shots, taking step backs, winning dunk contests even. I'll tell you what, I seen this dude jump over a motorbike.
Really?
At 7 foot, like jump and dunk from the free throw line.
I mean, look how long his arms are. He can probably lean forward and dunk it from the free throw line.
Yeah, you falling over as a skyscraper, that'll get you somewhere.
Hieronymus Vanderlis, he will knock it in to the stripe as Utrecht lead it by 4. Leno Vitamin. Some pesky defense there. Kuchinikas with the steal. Kuchinikas making the move. He'll kick it. Jalgis, 2-ball, corner pocket. Oh, that one broken up. Good defense there. In a 6-4 contest. Jalgis. No, missed that one. Vitamin comes away with it. Vitamin. Oh, you fancy, huh? That one poked away. Stays a 2-point game. And we are under 7 minutes, so it's TV timeout time. And that's going to give us a chance to look back at some of the highlights in this one because we've had a few. We've had a couple. And the dazzling debut so far for Worthy de Jong, the 5-on-5 Dutch star. We've seen some gangster slaps, and we've seen some people get yammed on.
That was a good one, too. Bodied him up a little bit. I like that.
Ben Sowers will start this possession for Team Utrecht. Worthy lost the handle on it. He's tied up in a shot clock violation. So obviously here in Utrecht, the Dutch flavor is apparent, not only with Utrecht, but IJmuiden and Amsterdam, who we'll see as well. Jalgis is going to miss. Worthy will come away with the rebound. Worthy. Put him on suspension. Abuse. It's a 3-point game.
That might have been a sample of the move that I think is going to bring him a lot of success. You see how he bumped him with the body and tried a Euro?
Yeah.
He does that. He looks for physicality and then comes in with the Euro step. So, I don't know. Really didn't get it off all the way this time. He got a bucket, though.
It's hard. You know, I've played against dudes that are like that. They are tough to guard because you can't predict what that next move is. They're twitchy. Oh, left his feet. Luchinikas couldn't land it. Vitamin will clear it himself. The new daddy has the pass broken up. O-U-S, first class, up in the sky. Just feel free to join in whatever you want to, Boz.
Look, I'll tell you what. You heard Vince sing, right? If you want to get worse than that, I might have to bring out the voice. I'm not a great singer.
Okay, fine.
Ever since church choir when I was a little kid.
All right, I won't peer pressure you. There's Jalgis going up to get down. Yeah. Listen, it's up to the viewing public and all the folks back in the truck to judge whether or not you can sing. So you're going to have to do it at some point today. That's a part of your initiation process of being a commentator on the broadcast.
I understand. I got you. We'll get to it at some point when I hear a fancy Dutch song, all right?
All right.
You guys won't be able to understand what I'm saying. Then
That's
good.
all right. 2-point lead. Worthy, steps through. He's fouled on his way up. So Worthy de Jong, the new add to this Utrecht team.
Utrecht, yes, sir.
All right.
You learn. I know he's used to playing ball outside, so I don't know if the cold's going to get to him, but I keep seeing him rub his hands on the shirt.
I've seen that too.
I think it's something that affects his game a little bit.
But if you're a gamer, you find a way to play through it.
You definitely do.
Welcome to 3x3. 5:26 left. Game only separated by 2 points. Worthy will give it up down low. Oh, buddy. Okay. He recovered after the spin move. That's some of that nimble-footedness you were telling me about when it comes to Vanderlis.
Yeah, that man's 7 foot tall, and he can spin and turn, and you know he has a little bit of a fadeaway shot as well as a 2-point shot. So
that stroke was broke that time.
Not this time.
Evaldes Jalgis. He's been relentless this year. Jalgis is playing at a high level for Marijampolé. Here's Worthy. Step back. Splash. 3-point lead for Utrecht. Kuchinikas couldn't land the 2-piece. Now Worthy going back to work. Worthy. Dribble move. Poked away. He's got 4 to shoot. In the corner. He airmails it.
That might be some of that inexperience showing. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is one of those times where you really want to go back to a solid, like either a screen, a post-up, or something else, and he just kind of over-dribbled a little bit there.
Tough defense there.
Yeah.
He stayed on his feet at least. And now he's calling for a sub. He's like, hey, this thing is fast.
That's shot clock. That's only half the time I'm used to it.
Oh, they fell asleep defensively. Leads to an easy lay underneath. Now Sadis. Oh, Dr. J with the spin move. Okay, Ben Sowers. He's going to make his way to the free throw line after being fouled on the drive. We are under 4 minutes to play, so it's TV timeout time. And plenty of turbulence on his way up. So he'll shoot 1. Marijampolé with 6 fouls. They got no more to give in terms of the penalty situation. And only a 1-possession game.
I feel like Utrecht has played this game pretty well, right? They went to their strengths. They looked for the big fella inside. Also, Worthy's just, you know, I think he's had a pretty solid debut here. Done a couple of layups, a 2. So they've played to their strengths. Marijampolé just really can't finish or can't stop them on the defensive end right now, and has to use a lot of fouls.
Yep, but still well within striking distance.
They are.
And again, I think that they're actually going to try to attack Worthy offensively, because obviously with him having to post defend, that's going to take some of that energy away from him offensively.
Yeah, for sure. You have to attack the weak points there, and I'd say Worthy's one of them in the post, and also big Jeroen. Not to say that he's slow-footed, but he's big, and we saw with Luven Lotto earlier that, you know, at some point, you know, as a big fella in 3x3, the speed of the game might catch up to you.
They're going to take you out on the island.
Yes.
You better be able to move those feet.
Especially the teams that really target you. I remember, and I know you were there, I played a World Cup final once, way back when, and literally the entire final I played one-on-one on defense, because the Serbian cats were just targeting me and saying, this guy's not going to be able to guard us, which I wasn't. So, you know, that happens.
It happens, but at that time, I don't need to remind you, Serbia was beating they were beating everybody back then.
I don't think, so, all right, this might be a good story. I have played countless times against that Serbian team.
Yes.
Countless times.
Like
every tournament we'd see them in the quarterfinals or anywhere else. I've only beaten them once. I've beaten them once on a rainy Monday morning in Amsterdam when they joined us here for the Amsterdam Quest. Not the Quest finals, mind you, the Quest. They were here for a weekend. I think they might have enjoyed a night out in town. It was cold and rainy.
But you got them.
We got them. 11-9. That's the only time I've ever beaten them.
Well, meantime, Vanderlis with a big stroke. The footer knocks in the 2-piece. He'll get a rest, 13-9. As Utrecht is in the driver's seat. 2-possession lead. Oh, Kuchinikas with the setup, but you got to finish that. I'd have an issue with him at the end of the game. Minovan.
That's an offensive foul.
Yeah, he was moving. Yep. So that is number 5 on Utrecht. Kuchinikas will start this possession. Jalgis will give it back. He will give it up. That pass had too much protein on it. So that one's going to fly out of bounds. 2:47 officially left in our second game here in the main draw. Pool B action in front of you. Kyle Montgomery, Maz Rosendahl here with you.
Trying to learn from the best here. I haven't even told you, man, but I'm very happy to be here. I'm excited to sit next to the best to ever do it in 3x3 and just learn from you and see what you do in these.
I'm the only one that's ever done it. It's like
yeah, you're right about that, but still, man.
You know, Dad, you're my favorite dad. I'm your only dad.
I'm just happy to learn from
that,
you,
bro.
man. I'm
Thank
just
you,
happy
man.
to learn from you. Glad to be here.
We've done this before. Oh, yeah, that scoop was flavorful. Worthy. They attack immediately after he makes the layup. Worthy will check out. Ben Sowers will check in. 5-point lead for Utrecht. Jalgis Shimons fires a blank from Tulane. Rebound lands with the skyscraper. Pocket pass. Oh, yeah. They passed that with flying colors. All A's. 7-point lead for Utrecht.
Good defensive hands in the flex. 8 seconden om die schot te stoppen. Goes for Marijampolé. 3.8 seconds on the shot clock.
Jalgis is able to make it a 5-point game. Ben Sowers missed the crib. Oh, there's a foul call.
That's not a smart foul.
Oh.
That's not a smart foul at all. At this point in the game, you just want to let him have that shot. Yeah. Jumping into him, though, not smart.
Lucinicus, he shoots 2. And with 1:42 left, it ain't over with yet. Good on the first. And the second one's good money, too. Worthy with the adjustment. This dude is gifted. It's like it's holiday season. 18-14. Worthy putting on a show.
So far, I think he's adjusting pretty quickly.
He's a quick learner.
Yes, sir.
Now, this is where the trouble comes. Oh, maybe not. Okay, yes.
Jalgis is one of those guys that I think everybody wants on their team, though.
Oh, yeah. Jalgis is a dog, man.
Oh, tough defender, non-stop motor, too. So.
Oh, come on, man. He's certified.
Yeah, he's bringing out the bag right now.
He's official. Somebody get him a whistle. Worthy de Jong. His 3x3 World Tour debut. First impressions are everything.
Yeah. What do you like him? You liking him so far?
Yes.
All right, good.
I'm not ready to drop the nickname yet. I got to get at least a full tournament of this type of play. We'll see.
All right. I'm just curious to see what the nickname is. I don't even know.
No. He did it dirty, but he didn't finish. Okay. It's De Jong, right?
Close.
Fine.
Close. But your Dutch is getting better, let me tell you that.
Okay.
So it's Worthy de Jong.
De Jong. De Jong.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Worthy de Jong.
Yeah, and we can go past all the names, but it's Worthy de Jong. Jeroen. So Hieronymus is short for Jeroen, or long, I guess. So the abbreviated version of Hieronymus is Jeroen. So Jeroen van der List, Julius van Sowers, Leno Witteveen.
Man, that sounded so much better coming out of it. You know what? You take over the lead commentary role. I'm going to sit back and just get my perspective. We got a 4-point lead. The Dutch in front. 2 points away from putting this one to bed. Worthy, De Jong to the cup.
I'm telling you, man, after these 2 days, you might be fluent in Dutch. You wanted to learn a different language, so.
That's a fact. Hand up, so what? The stroke painted Worthy's face.
And 20 seconds to go. 21. 21. The 2-pointer was for Cleveland's team, guys.
Game point for Utrecht.
It ain't over till it's over. We got 17 seconds.
Chimonas gives it up. Kluchinikas. Cha-ching. It's a 1-point game. Worthy. The ball fake.
I told you.
He can take him off the to-do list.
I told you he was going to come through with that Euro step.
Nike couldn't check this man.
Oh.
Worthy, De Jong, getting it done for Team Utrecht as they get the dub to start the day.